Action was protection. That person had a choice, and they made it. They thought the grass was greener elsewhere, believed someone else could offer more, assumed they were upgrading. But what they failed to realize was that they weren't walking away from just anyone. They were walking away from someone irreplaceable. Standards were never the issue. They wanted something they could control, someone who fit their idea of what was acceptable. If a woman was too soft-spoken, they wanted someone louder. If she was too elegant, they wanted someone rougher. If she carried herself with grace, they preferred someone reckless. They didn't want peace, they wanted chaos. That wasn't a loss, it was deliverance. That connection was never meant to last, it was never built on anything solid. If they had stayed, the disrespect, the comparison, and the lack of appreciation would have continued. Their words behind closed doors would have crushed the spirit of anyone who stayed too long. Nothing about them reflected true value. Their decision only revealed what was already true. They were not aligned with the vision, the purpose, or the future that was meant to unfold. This was divine intervention. The wrong one had to remove themselves so there would be space for the right one. No more entertaining those who failed to see worth. No more waiting for validation from those who never deserved access in the first place. Now they sit with their choice. If they thought the replacement was better, let them live with it. What they gave up cannot be reclaimed. What they walked away from cannot be replaced, and what is coming next will make it clear. There was never a loss, only a lesson. The tables have turned. The same person who once looked down, who believed someone else was the better option, now watches from a distance, realizing they never had the upper hand. They thought they were making the right choice, thought they were upgrading, but the reality is clear now. What they left behind was the real prize. At the time, it felt unfair. It felt like they were capable of being everything for someone else, but refused to do the same for the one who truly deserved it. They gave effort elsewhere, played the role of a partner, acted like they were ready to commit, but only when it served them. In truth, their heart was never in the right place. That connection was never meant to last. They lived recklessly, made poor choices, and remained stagnant while others evolved.